Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be. Today is a day for our quarterly healing. It is the time where we get together and send out energy to the world after we first take care of ourselves. It is all about centering. It is about finding that time to really get to know our own self, to go inwards, to feel, to connect, and to just be in sync with everything that's going on. And then when we do have a baseline of how we feel on an everyday basis, we can actually notice and see what's going on around us and then work our magic from there, right? For us here in the Northern Hemisphere, it is spring and it is a great time to just plant our seeds. So we're going to go and explore a little bit within us what we are willing to create this springtime, what we are going to put in the ground so that we can see it grow and flourish during the summer months. So these online sessions, will be offered throughout the year. There's 4 of them, usually centered around the equinoxes or the solstices where the energies are high. And they're really to just solidify our intentions and to create some healing for ourselves and for our planet. So we're going to go ahead and go within. And I invite you to just find a comfortable place right now and just make sure that you're nice and straight, that your spine is straight, that your breath is flowing in well, that you're able to take a nice full breath. Also make sure you're nice and warm and cozy, not too warm, but not cold, and that you will not be interrupted during this time so that you have the opportunity to really go deep within and connect. And we're going to take a full breath in. And exhale fully. And now I invite you to just take a moment and scan the body. Start from the crown all the way down to the feet. And notice what you notice without being judgmental at all, but just notice how the body feels, what it's trying to tell you. Feel that energy above the head, right around the crown. And then bring it down to the face and the head and the neck. Move your head around a little bit and notice how the muscles feel. And bring it down to the shoulder. Notice the shoulders. Neck and shoulders are often an area where we carry a lot of tension. And if so, just simply notice it. Bring your breath to it. And move on down to the chest area. Notice the breath and how it comes in and out, and the quality of the breath. All the way bringing it down the torso, noticing the abdomen, any tightness, any tension as you come down closer to the hips. And feel those hips taking up all the space as you're sitting comfortably, giving you good support and centering. Good. Take a moment here in the hips. Sometimes there's quite a bit that is sitting here as well. And just send a couple of breaths here. And then moving on down the legs, noticing the thighs and the knees that bend with ease and allow us to do the things that we want in life. Moving on down the legs, the ankles, and the feet, the soles of the feet, and every little toe. Notice your connection to the earth as your feet touch the ground or your lower body touches the ground. Feel the breath moving through the body and into the earth. Now take a moment to send your attention to the shoulders and the arms, the elbows, and the wrists. Relaxing anything in its way as you breathe in and out. Feeling the center of your palms and your whole palms and the extensions of your fingers and tips and how the breath flows through. We like to think of the fingers and the toes as avenues that any tension can exit the body, that the breath can flow through and take with it any impurities and anything we no longer need. Take a nice full breath here and thank the body for telling you and sharing with you what it needs. And throughout the next few minutes, we consciously will send the breath as we center and ground through the body, and especially to those areas that need it the most, that need the extra TLC. And now I invite you with your next breath to bring that breath, that inhale, deep into the center of the heart, as comfortably as you can go, into the center of the heart, breathing in and breathing out, and sending it to the center of the earth through the body, and then pulling it back up like a ping pong ball that bounces, breathing into the heart, and then breathing into the earth, and then feeling that breath coming back up full of energy and back into the heart, and exhaling it out. Enjoy the energy of this breath as it not only cleanses as it passes through the body, but it also brings back up energy as it bounces up from the very center of the earth and creates this anti-gravity that brings a spring of energy back into our heart. And then as we breathe out and we exhale, we feel that energy being dispersed in the body. Take a few breaths here, breathing deep into the heart and sending it into the earth. And breathing up from the earth and into the heart. And exhaling it out. And now we're going to take our breath into the heart. And then we're going to send it upwards into the universe through the crown. Let it expand into the universe. Feel your energy moving on upwards, connecting with everything that is. Sometimes that feels a lot like home. And let your energy spread out into this vast expansion of presence. Connecting with all that is and feeling like an individual piece of existence, but at the same time also feeling like absolutely everything. And then we're going to bring the breath back down from the universe and in through the crown and into the heart. And bring that sensation into the heart as we exhale out. Another breath upwards into the heart and up through the crown and into the universe. Feeling the beautiful energy of the sky and all that is, and beyond the sky, into the universe, into the cosmic presence. Connect with that knowledge and that wisdom that is with your higher self. And bring that back down through the crown and into the heart. And as you exhale, letting it disperse into the body. And with your next breath into the heart, I invite you to bring together and feel and see the dance of the energies from the universe and from the earth that you brought into your body. Feel those breaths harmoniously blending together. Those qualities from two different directions, but yet all of them abundantly present for you. Blending so beautifully in the heart space. And as we exhale, we feel all those qualities rippling out into the body. Feeding and nourishing every cell and every part of your being, bringing in precious oxygen and vital nutrients for everything that you need to be healthy and well, to be strong and alert, to be aware and loving. Beautiful. And let's take a few nice full breaths here, breathing into the heart, into the very center of the heart, and out of the heart. Taking your time to enjoy each breath to its fullest, and each exhale to its fullest. The breath is so important to how we feel, to our mood, to our energy, to our well-being. And breathing into the heart creates a beautiful, strong electromagnetic field around us and creates harmony between the heart and the mind. And as we quiet the mind, we allow the heart to be heard. And in this time, I invite you to listen to your heart. This is the time of spring, but if it's not spring for you, just connect to the spring energies, to that time of renewal, rejuvenation, new growth, new life, new ideas, new goals. And take this time to focus on the goal that you want to achieve the most. Whether that revolves around your own personal health and well-being, your family, your business, your success in life, whatever it is, let's bring it to mind and let's bring it to heart. And let's connect with it in all possible ways. Letting the body feel and sense that experience as if it is here. Visualize it with your inner eye. See it right here in front of you and within you. And you know, it puts a smile on your face when you focus on it and you see it present. And then take the time to feel how it makes you feel, to sense it, what emotions it brings about in the body, that goal that you're focused on. Bring some energy into it from all the energies that we brought up from the earth and from the heavens. Let it come alive. And notice where you feel it in the body. Where does it resonate? Does it connect with your heart more? Do you feel it in your lower abdomen? Where is it present? Connect with that joy of fulfilling your goal. And how easy it makes life seem when you're there. You're already there. So beautiful. And now bring some sound into it. When you see yourself within your goal, what does it sound like? Where are your surroundings? Are there people around you? Are you by yourself? Are you in nature? Are you listening to something? What does it sound like? And allow that sound to penetrate your vision and your goal. This beautiful moment. Bring it even more to life. I love it when I bring the sound in because it makes everything so much more vibrationally alive. Just brings another dimension to it. And is there a certain smell to it as well? How do you sense the atmosphere? Do you recognize it? Does it seem familiar? And is there perhaps even a taste to it? Let your taste buds engage and send those signals to the brain, awakening yet another aspect of this experience. Planting the seed of your goal firmly into your awareness. Tapping into a certain joy within the body. And when we connect with feelings of well-being, we actually promote the healing chemistry of our body. Our body knows what to do if it's given a chance. And as we put ourselves into this quiet, relaxed, and creative space, we are flooded with feel-good hormones of oxytocin and dopamines and just all kinds of chemistry that the body knows how to produce to create and manifest what we are letting it have through our thoughts, our visions. The body will always try to match our mind. This is our programming. And take this opportunity and dive even deeper into your vision and your goal. Feel it with your entire body. See yourself in it. Feel it expressed. And then think, what does life feel like from this angle? How excited am I about this? How wonderful it is to be able to be here in this space. Bring in the color. Make your vision HD, as they say. Let it resonate and vibrate with color and life. Beautiful. And from this space of pure recognition of your goals achieved, of a joyful moment, of feeling well, full of energy, and vibrating with life. I now invite you to slowly start emitting that wonderful energy outwards. This healing energy of well-being and joy is so full within you that it is now spilling outwards. It is filling the energy around you, and it is extending with each breath that you take and with every exhale. You feel that energy reaching further and further out into your community, into your country, into this world and this beautiful planet. Sending energy of healing and love to everyone who needs it, to everyone who wants it and welcomes it, to those areas in the world that are struggling, to people in your prayers and in your well-being list, and to this entire world that we live in, promoting good energy, beautiful kindness to share with each other and everything there is in this world. To humankind, to the animal kingdom, to the plant kingdom and the mineral kingdom. Sending this wonderful energy to every corner of this earth. And then spilling into the universe as well. Because this energy is so abundant, never runs out, and is continuously invigorated and revived. Beautiful, healing, loving energy. Feeling yourself like a beam of light. That energy grows and grows and grows like beautiful waves. If you envision throwing a little pebble in the lake and watching those concentric circles growing outward, in that same way, the beautiful energy comes from your heart space and reaches further and further and further out, bathing everything in its wake with beautiful, healing, loving energy. Until it reaches a beautiful white light. And from there it bounces back and starts on its journey back to you. But wherever it meets with more healing and loving energy, it becomes stronger, more powerful. It grows bigger and bigger. And those beautiful, loving waves slowly find their way back to your heart 100-fold and more. And then once again, they are sent out. You feel yourself within this vibrational experience of being bathed with this healing light and love. Taking in as much as you need and continuing to send it out. In this beautiful cycle of service to the world, to our home. What a beautiful feeling. Connect with it and share it again and again. I almost feel tingling in my whole body as the breath is amped up and so alive, full of life force, promoting healing within our body, sending healing throughout the world. Magnificent. And now I invite you to bring your energy slowly back in as you bring your breath and focus into the heart space. Tuck all that beautiful healing inside of you, knowing that it is always there whenever you need it. Just come back to this memory, to this experience. And once again, let's bring to mind our goal, the seed that we're planting, feeling it infused with all this beautiful energy. This is its nourishment as it grows and becomes alive and present in your life. Taking a nice full breath in and full breath out. And slowly bringing yourself back. Thank you for this time together, for this opportunity to share all of this love and kindness that is present within us and within the universe. Until next time, and check my calendar and you'll see when the next days for the healing is. And I hope to see you there. Blessings to you.